In copycat news.
In copycat news.
In Chinese factory news.
Can I steal it?
Submitted by Hello from Sacramento. What's good? What's poppin' 916? A family in Toronto is suing their neighbors for copying the look of their house.
Wow.
Oh.
Unoriginal bitch.
What is that saying?
That should have been the title. An original bitch news.
You know, a lot of houses they're like these cookie cutter KB homes. They all look
Yeah.
Right?
What's a KB home?
Those KB homes.
Yeah.
You know those neighborhoods that
It's
just
like a
pop up?
brand home.
Yeah.
KB Home is a brand. You know, like ours is like an Olsen. It's like the same thing. It's the brand.
I
of
didn't even
homes.
know that they came with brands.
You know
That's the
the
only
way.
brand home I ever heard of.
KB?
Yeah. The way when we drive back to where you guys used to live, the old house, there's like a KB home establishment being built right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On that one street.
Next to the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a family in Toronto is taking their neighbors to court for copying the design of their multi-million-dollar home.
Multi-million?
That's so weird because I thought Canadians were nice. Like when I imagine a Canadian like seeing that someone copied their home style, they'll be like, "Hey, you have great taste there, buddy."
But maybe they're annoyed because there's something that they like conceive themselves.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? Oh, I'd be.
But I didn't know you could
Beast.
copyright your home.
You can.
You can?
Yes.
Oh shit.
So
Now you know.
in this article, they're saying, so this associate professor at this one law school, he ends up saying, we often don't think about architecture when we think about copyright, and we often don't think about buildings as works of art, so it might seem like a particularly strange claim
right,
to the
it
average
is.
person who
I
assumes that
do,
if you
but
own a
not
home,
residential homes. I didn't put them in the six. Sorry.
You know why? Because we're thinking like peasants.
True. If you have a
Because-
multi-million-dollar home, you
Yeah.
probably have a
It's a
copyright.
work of art.
Oh, this is a multi-million-dollar home.
They're saying that they spent the original homeowners, the original home. They spent about 7 years to. They said a tremendous amount of skill, effort, time, judgment, care, and money was
Yeah.
spent across nearly 7 years in terms of designing, architecting,
I'd be
and
pretty
building
pissed,
a
too.
unique
Look
and
at
beautiful.
7 years.
If I design
feel
something
them.
for 7 years to make it uniquely mine, and all of a sudden my fucking Cantonese fuck neighbor decides to copy it, I'd be so
That's
mad.
exactly what. Oh, please don't let it be Asian. Please don't let it be. Is the copycats Asians?
So the original.
And the contractor's also Chinese.
So I don't have photos. The original people, the ones suing, their names are Jason and Jody Chapnick,
Oh.
and the copycatters is Barbara Ann and Eric Kirschenbalt.
Yes, they're not China's.
China's?
Yeah, they're not China's people.
Because that would suck though. Like you're trying to create this own thing and all of a sudden you put the mind and thought into doing it and all of a sudden they did it in like 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty fucking pissed.
Yeah, so the
You know what, though?
Chapnicks,
Here's my point. Are they making a profit out of it?
yes. So this is what happened.
shit.
Everything we try to throw at her, she's like, nope, it is copyrighted.
We're just trying to play
Yes.
devil's advocate, but every angle, they're fucking up.
Yeah,
Because I would
they
be
fucked up.
mad if they were making a profit out of my design.
Exactly.
But if they
Yeah.
weren't and they're just copycat bitches because they ain't got taste, I'll be like, you cool.
So the Chapnicks are asking $2.5 million in damages. So it's 1.5 million in damages, 20,000 in statutory copyright damages, and 1 million in punitive damages. And they're
They
saying
should just be straight up about it and call it hurt feeling damages.
Yeah, that's really.
I need 20 million because my feelings is hurt.
yeah. So apparently the copycats had their contractors go to the original's home, and they even told the homeowners like, hey, there's this house about 3,000 feet away that is trying to copy, your stuff. So we're taking a look at it because the owners saw that these people were coming to their home and just observing it. Like, what are you doing? And so they told them that, and then that's when immediately the original sent a cease and desist order when they were building this home. But they ignored it. And they were just like, we're not doing anything. We're actually inspired by some other homes, this other type of architecture.
Then we'll tell them so they can sue you.
No, it's like a certain style of homes from like the UK. And so they're saying that, yeah, we're not copying you, we're copying them. Or like, we're inspired by them.
Okay.
Yeah. So then that's when the originals were like, all right, so show me the photographs of the homes that you're saying that you're inspired by. And all they could pull up is just like generic
Stock
web
images.
searches. Yeah, exactly. Like,
I hate these people.
and then they also said that they were inspired by some castle in some James Bond movie. And
Full of lies.
yeah.
It's not Canadian at all.
Yeah, so then, And then so they renovated this entire home, and they sold it for almost $2 million more than what they paid for.
The copycats.
The copycat. Yeah, so they renovated this home and then they sold it and they made a profit off of these designs. So I'm gonna show you guys the comparison here. So they copied the style of the home. So this is original, this is copy.
How dare they?
And then even like the
Not the chimney.
chimney
God damn
and the
it!
style of the doors
You fucking frauds.
and the windows. And then even down to the color of the window.
They even got the fucking bricks.
Yeah, I mean, if they're using their original design to create an artwork to sell to somebody else as a purveyor, they do owe them money.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep. So they
Because
were.
the architect should be butthurt from all of this shit, or the people that collaborated to come up with that shit.
Yeah.
I would have been outraged.
The originals, they're suing everyone involved. So it's like the homeowners, which the husband is a builder,
Contractor.
the brother-in-law, who I believe was a contractor, and just the architect, like everybody. Like they're just suing everyone. And so they were in court for what seems like about 3 years.
Oh my God.
That's so long.
Yep. And so after these 3 years of litigation, the two families, they finally decided to settle out of court for an undisclosed amount. And they're saying that based on the circumstances, it just seemed like it was the best solution for everybody involved.
Do the copycats have to change their house?
That's the thing. That was one of the things that the originals were wanting the homeowners to do. Because I forgot to mention the most important thing too was the fact that because of them copying the original, it devalued the original's home.
Oh, because it's
They're
not
not
the only
unique.
house on the block that looks like that now.
Yeah, well, it's on different streets, like 3,000 feet away. But yeah, still.
That's
and then,
close.
yeah.
They probably, I bet you they got whatever money that they did, but they were allowed to keep the house.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They don't mention the final thing if they have to change it, but they did mention that was one of the things that they were suing
Because
them.
I would honestly just burn that house down.
Well, other people live there, innocent people that have nothing to do with
They're
it.
not innocent, they bought the home.
Yeah, but they didn't know.
I don't give
mean.
a fuck, Tiffany.
I know.
Whoa, David.
How come people have no shame for copying? Like,
Because it's a YouTube world.
my soul would hurt. Like, I would be like, oh man, I can't copy this. It's not my idea.
Dude, we get that a lot. 'cause
Oh,
of
yeah, barbell.
all the time. So our t-shirt designs always get copied. There was this one time where there was this Chinese guy, and I'm not being racist, fucking exaggerated or anything.
No, that's
This
facts.
guy from China came. He's like, oh, I love your gym or whatever. Like with this, I'm not about to do the accent.
So we
'cause
thought
that's
they were
rude.
we thought they were normal.
Yeah, and we thought he was a fan, and then I'm like, oh, so you watch your stuff? He's like, oh no, I just helped you guys, and I like this gym. And then in front of my face, he started taking measurements of everything because he
Wow.
wanted to take it back to
Had
China.
measuring tape.
I told him to get the fuck out.
You know what's crazy? Before you even said measuring tape, I imagine a Chinese guy fucking measuring everything and taking pictures.
Yeah.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, and then he would stand next to
Shameless.
Yeah, I was just like mind blown. I'm like, you just talked to me. You know I'm one of the owners, and you're like now blatantly like taking
What
measurements.
did you tell him?
Nothing. Cause then like I'm just like, wait, what is this for? I'm like, are you a fan? He's like, I mean, his English was so fucked up, so I couldn't
Did
really.
you tell him to
even-
get out of there?
But you know what everybody understands though? Get the fuck out. That's a universal language for everybody.
Another thing that's a universal language is a kick to the stomach. And you're a girl, so you could call rape and be like, motherfucker.
Well,
No, I don't believe
what type of kick to the stomach would? Because I know there's different types of kicks. So one is
Leonidas
aggressive.
style.
Can I see?
Huh?
Can I see?
Like, this is Sparta? Sorry, Julia, you're awesome.
You're awesome.
Hey, so this is a copyright guy?
There's a pad right over there.
Oh wait, there's a pad back there. Fucking. Well, don't kick the shit out of Julia. She's gonna die, fly out.
She can handle it. She's strong.
Chinese guy that's taking pictures. Oh, shut up, Gio. Shut up, Gio.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you go, "Bah! Oh no! I almost
You almost spilled your soup.
I have a bowl of fucking garbage rice with soup that I almost hit.
So that's how
I'm
they
being
do it.
careful nowadays.
So that's the anti-rape kick, right? Because the other ones would be too aggressive. I don't want to do the side kicks or anything else, right?
Yeah, you just wanna rearrange his intestines.
Just rearrange it.
You don't want to break anything.
But a lot of people do that. Even like in our area, like our small little black beauty supply store that we have in Sacramento. Other like competitive beauty supply stores in there, they would send people to come in and check out our prices and see what we're doing. It's like, but we being Korean and very angry, get the fuck out.
We know someone.
Koreans are
we
scary.
Know someone like that just takes pictures of your stuff and then, yeah, they just do the same thing.
Next thing you know, they have their own thing that's like ours.
It's not a moral. I heard that it's not a moral issue in China. That's why he probably did it in front of your face because they don't have the same.
Well, yeah, look at Alibaba. They don't care.
They don't have the same. What do you call it? The
IP.
Yeah, IP. So for those who don't know what IP is, it's intellectual property. Your idea, your shit, you submit it, and then the government helps protect that idea. And because of that, for them, it's okay. If this exists in the world, it's okay if I measure it and figure out how to do it myself. So that's why it's not an illegal
It's not an
thing.
ethical thing.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. That doesn't make you a bad human being out in
Make a
China.
law out there because it fucks everything up.
It's not enforced very
They
strongly.
should learn
yeah.
American customs, and the best way
They
to
do
do
know
it.
it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The best way to do it is with a kick to the stomach.
Leonidas style, because then the other styles will get you in trouble.
That's Spartan. That's Spartan culture.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up, guys? How did we do? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Well, guess what? There's only a like button. And if you liked it, that's the way to communicate that to us. So make sure to hit that like button. And for more episodes, click right above me.